Hello everyone. Today we will understand human rights and their relations with the fundamental right. Human right defined under Protection of Human Right Act 1993. The act says human right include right relating to life, liberty, equality, dignity under Indian Constitution and under International Convention and protected by the Indian courts. This definition tells us the scope of human right in India. The next question is, what is the relationship between human right and fundamental rights? Human rights mostly provided by the International Convention and fundamental right find their place under different countries constitution, like in India, Indian constitution part 3rd provide the list of fundamental rights and procedure to enforce the fundamental right. If we look at the number of human rights under international convention, we can say the scope of human right is much wider than the scope of fundamental rights, because fundamental rights are limited in nature. It depends on the country which adopting different human right as a fundamental rights. So like you know Universal Declaration of Human Right that contain 30 article and different human rights provided under Universal Declaration of Human Right. That is before that was before the uh, Indian Constitution. Like Indian Constitution came into force in 1950, and before that there was Declaration of Human Rights. So it is the will of a country that how many provision of uh, human rights from international convention they want to adopt in their constitution. After reading different international convention and different constitutional laws, we can come to conclusion the scope of the human right is much wider than the scope of fundamental right. Then we have a question regarding the enforcement of fundamental right and human rights. Fundamental rights in most of the countries enforced through constitutional mechanism, like in India. Fundamental right enforced through writ jurisdiction, Article 32 to 26 of Indian Constitution, and human rights enforced by other statutory authorities, like in India, National Human Rights Commission, State Human Rights Commission, and other authorities. Hopeful this information is helpful to all of you. Thank you so much.